Water Friendly Farming's demonstration site in Leicestershire, we're using tree hinging as a natural flood management technique. Hinging trees involves partly cutting through the tree trunk and letting the tree fall while it's still attached to the stump, so the fallen tree remains alive. It's much the same process as hedge laying. We're hinging trees into smaller watercourses to hold back floodwater in the channel. We think it's a promising method with lots of benefits, so here's a quick 3-step guide on how we do it. First, choose a suitable tree located close to the stream. Willows, including sallows, are usually the best choice. This is because they hinge well at any time of the year, can survive underwater and regenerate quickly with lots of shoots. Make sure the tree is small enough to be controlled as it's falling, and choose a tree that's naturally leaning the way you want it to fall. Always check the canopy to ensure it will fall freely and won't be caught up in other trees. You may need to consider the order of hinging to prevent hanging trees up. Second, hinge the tree into the water. Starting quite close to the base of the trunk, make a cut partway through the tree. Here we're using a chainsaw, but a handsaw is fine for smaller trunks. Leave a hinge area at least 20% of the trunk width still attached. A wide hinge is better because it helps the tree survive, and it's also safer, helping to control the fall. Felling wedges, a rope and grapnel, and an arborist tree hook may be useful to encourage the tree to fall and to angle its fall into the best position. Obviously, as with all tree felling and work near water, appropriate health and safety procedures need to be followed. Once the tree's down, make further hinged cuts to the trunk and major branches and fold these into the stream channel. You may need to remove downward pointing branches to help the tree sit low enough in the channel. Ultimately, try to make sure that the bulk of branches lie above water level at your expected flood height, so they effectively intercept floodwater. The gaps between branches may look big, but in flood, the boughs will catch twigs and leaves and make a much more formidable barrier.